Hi, it's Alaska Granny. In one of my recent hauls, I stocked up on Epsom salt, which is magnesium sulfate. It's good to have in your prepper pantry. I prefer to have it unscented, just the natural, just magnesium sulfate, plain Epsom salt. You can do so many things with it. I thought I would make a video and share with you some of the ways that I use Epsom salt, and maybe there's some ways that you want to use them too. The first thing I use Epsom salt for is to put into the bathtub. I store it in a covered container right next to my big bathtub, and I scoop it in. I use my bathtub all the time, and it's very relaxing, refreshing, and the minerals in it can help relax your body. It can help soothe aches and pains, and it just feels really nice. Hot baths are relaxing, they're soothing, and boy, we need a lot more natural ways to relax and soothe ourselves if we pay any attention to what's going on in the world today. If you've ever made a sugar scrub to exfoliate your body, you could also use Epsom salt. Stir together equal parts of liquid body wash and Epsom salt. Stir it all together and then just take a little scoop when you're in the shower and rub it around on your rough skin that you want to exfoliate. But do it gently, especially if it's the first time, because you don't want to overdo it. Anytime you use something the first time, be gentle so that you don't scratch yourself in any way. Do you have sore or stinky feet? Fill up a dishpan with some hot water and add a few tablespoons of Epsom salt. Stir it around to dissolve the Epsom salt, allow your feet to soak, and then dry them well. Make sure you get in between all those little toes to get them clean and dry. Do you want beachy waves in your hair? It's simple to do. Stir together 1 cup of hot water, 2 tablespoons of Epsom salt, and then you need the hot water so that the Epsom salt will dissolve. Then add 1 teaspoon of aloe vera gel and 1/2 teaspoon of your favorite hair conditioner. Then you stir that all together, pour it into a clean spray bottle. This is how I get my beachy waves. As soon as I wash my hair, I just blot it with a towel, don't comb it or brush it, put a few spritzes of your beachy wave solution, and then just shake your hair, tip your head over, scrunch it a few times, and then leave it alone. Just let it air dry. That's what I did. It helps if it's a humid day because my hair is a little naturally curly anyway, and so that accentuates how wavy it can be. You don't want to comb it or brush it, you just want to leave it alone. Yeah, put in the comments below what you think about my beachy wave hair. There are a lot of ways to use Epsom salt for cleaning. You can add a little bit of it into your laundry. Just do your laundry the regular way, include this, and it works as a fabric softener. If you ever make your own laundry detergent, make sure that you include Epsom salt. I'll put a link to a video I made about how to make your own laundry detergent. One of the ingredients is Epsom salt. It's made of natural ingredients that are easy to have on hand and even add to your stockpile so you can make your own if you needed to. Looking for a way to clean your tile? Stir together equal parts of liquid dish soap, I like to use Dawn, and equal parts of Epsom salt. Stir that together and take a nice brush and scrub it around over your tile and rinse it well, and that should help get your tile nice and clean. Dish soap is designed to break up oils and scummy things, and so it's a great ingredient to have for all kinds of cleaning purposes, not just doing dishes. If you ever get bug bites, mosquito bites, little itchy rashes, dissolve 2 tablespoons of Epsom salt into a cup of warm water. Then take a compress, moisten it in that mixture, and then hold it against your bug bite or your itchy rash, and it can help soothe you a little bit. I've also made a video on how to make your own magnesium spray, and it is for body aches if you say can't go and take a complete bath. I'll put a link to that video if you're interested in how to make a magnesium spray. Other uses for Epsom salt are in the garden. You can sprinkle it over your soil. It helps make bigger, brighter leaves and produce better vegetables. And it also, you can sprinkle a little trail around the garden, and it can help prevent slugs. I had a terrible time with slugs last summer. All of a sudden, I went out there one day and they were everywhere. all over my green beans and peas. They just came practically overnight, but I was able to pick them off and salvage my garden. I've been watching carefully to try to make sure I don't have them this year and trying to do a few remedies to avoid having a repeat of that. So if you have other uses for Epsom salt or magnesium sulfate, leave it in the comments below so we can learn new ways to use the things that we have in our stockpile. If you enjoyed my video, I hope you'll share it with someone else you think might like it. Please subscribe to the Alaska Granny channel.